Welcome back to my channel, and I hope you guys are gaining value. So we're going to do a top analysis. I'm a swing trader. Little by little, I keep working on myself, trying to understand how to be a good swing trader. From moving from day trading to swing trading, and I'm learning a lot and working on myself also. So I'm going to work on four time frame, weekly, daily, 4 hours, and 1 hour. But what I learned from ICT recently is trend. To be a swing trader, I have to be a trend trader. To be a swing trader, I have to be a trend trader. Now, in the sense whereby if I'm doing weekly, daily, assuming weekly, daily is buying, assuming weekly is buying, daily has to be buying. So both time frame has to be buying. So I'm going with the time frame of the trend. If daily 4 hours is also buying, I have to both has to be buying at the same time. If they are selling, both have to be selling at the same time. I pick two time frame to follow the trend of those two time frame, the big boy, the main trend, and my entry time frame trend. That's what I got my correction from being a swing trader. Trend trader slash swing trader. ICT focused more on 1 month, 1 week, and 1 day being the same trend. But for me, I can't do 1 month. I'm not a position trader. So I'm decided to pick 1 day, 4 hours, and my entry will go to 1 hour. That's what I'm trying to work on, and I hope it works out for me. But based on top down analysis, what I'm seeing here, I see a shift in market structure here as a buy side liquidity for 1 week, right? And what do I see here again? I see a sell side liquidity for 1 week. Don't forget that this is a weekly chart for DXY, checking the strength, the rate, the direction of dollar. Now I have, if I put a line here, a small fair value gap align, that's what BPR, balance price range, and I also have a fair value gap here, which is our internal range liquidity. And I'm expecting price to take out external range liquidity, which price did already. Now I'm going to come down to 1 day. Now the main trend is telling me that price is bearish, right? On 1 day, what is 1 day telling me? 1 day shifted structure here. Daily shifted structure targeting this other block, right? This other block, right? Can you see it? Now, if I was swing trading with daily and weekly, I'd have been in the trade from here. But now I'm going with daily and 4 hours trend, entry on 1 hour trend. And what do I have? I have a break of structure here. There's no break of structure here. So I'm waiting for price to come out up here in this direction here, with this other block in this direction. Now, if I go down to 4 hours, if 4 hours is buying up, 4 hours has not shown me anything yet. Let me put my line here. I have one, two, three double top, that is equal highs around here. But if I go down to 1 hour for entry time frame, there's a counter trade, a shift here with what a breaker block for price to go up here and clear out all this high. So I'm expecting a buy. I don't know, but still on Tuesday, on Wednesday, I can really say. But for now, this is what I'm seeing here. There's a break of structure here. As a trend trader, I'm expected to also sell on 4 hours. Since 1 day, 4 hours is a sell. Two time frames selling at the same time, then my entry has to be sell. So I might not take this buy. That is for DXY. That's for dollar. Dollar is going to buy up here before it pull down again. But now I don't know yet what I'm deciding to do. So I'm going to check for USD. That's for GPUSD. On GPUSD, what do I have here? I have a shift of market structure. That's what our buy side liquidity. Our buy side liquidity. If I come down to 1 day, on 1 day, what do I have here? On 1 day, where's my drawing? I have this on 1 day. So I have this as a breaker block. I have this as a breaker block that price reacted in, right? And what do I see here? I see a break of structure here, signaling to me that price is on a bullish momentum, right? my Fibonacci from this low to this high. If I come down to 4 hours as my main trend, right, I'm expecting price to do this, to come down on 4 hours, do this. Then I will look for entry on 1 hour and enter it and keep on going in my direction. So I'm doing 4 hours one day as the trends should be aligning with each other. So for now, price is going down, right? But if you look inside here very well, let me go down to this, put a bracket here. And if I look inside here, what do I see here? I see a shift in market structure here on 4 hours. Where is 4 hours? I see a shift in market structure there. So there's high tendency if DXY there buys up. If DXY there buys up, but don't forget also there is what, a break of structure here for dollar. There is a break of structure here. Where is it? 4 hours. Okay, where's my BOS? There's a no break of structure. Yeah, we had a break of structure there. This was high. And what do I have here? I have an order block around here. I'll take this whole section here. And what do I have again? From this high to this low, I have a fair value gap around here. So this is for 4 hours. So if price there goes here on 4 hours, this is a change of character and pulls down to sell on 15 minutes, then I can guarantee that price will come around here. Fibonacci again from this low to this high. And I have what? I have an order block here. And I have what? I have a fair value gap. So what I'm looking at now, since one day is showing me what, is showing me bullish momentum, price is about to buy on one day. 4 hours too has to be buying. With 4 hours I've done a shift of market structure from this high to this low, taking out this low lack as liquidity. If I come down to 1 hour for my entry, now this is where the temptation comes in now. There's a shift of market structure, but we have liquidity here. One, two. But if you look at 4 hours on your POI, 4 hours is not reacting on anything. There's no fair value gap, nothing. So I'm looking for price to come down very well around here, then do a shift of market structure on 1 hour time frame for my entry. Now, if I come to my DXY, I'll start with weekly also. My weekly zone, what do I see on weekly? I have what? I have a break of structure, a buy side liquidity, right? With an order block. But now this other block is not yet valid because why? It's not so too strong until there's a change of character on the daily, a time frame lower. But on the daily, what do I have here? I have a break of structure. Don't forget, I'm following two time frame. That's 4 hours and daily for now. And what do I have here? I have what? I have another block. If I come down to 4 hours, on 4 hours, what do I see? Don't forget, this is what, a sell side liquidity, and we are now POI on daily. And I'm expecting price to come and clear out this low on daily, making this low a liquidity. If you look down in here, you will see that you realize that there was a shift of market structure around here. On 4 hours, we have a fair value gap with an order block, a fair value gap and other block, which price got into, but you have to still go down again as our entry, and our entry would have gotten our first stop loss. Our first stop loss would have happened around here. And what do you see again? Price shifted market structure again, and price activated here. That was around last week for those that are swing trading with me. So I'm expecting price to still sell, clear this low, and clear this low for JPY basket. So if price keeps selling and price keeps going down to clear all this low, that means JPY pair is going to buy. That means JPY pair is going to buy. Now, what do I have here? I have a shift of market structure on what? On 1 week. Another block tapping, but there was no tap here. But I have also a shift of market structure But I'm trying to confirm if it comes out with a body, not the body yet. But for 1 hour, on 4 hours, on 1 week, we're seeing that price is showing us bearish momentum, right? I have to check 1 month. Hold on. Okay. For 1 month, we are seeing it in a bullish way, but let's wait and see. But if I go down to 1 day, what am I seeing on 1 day? Okay, I'm coming. So on 1 day, I'm seeing this on 1 day. I'm seeing what? I'm seeing a break of structure, signaling to me that 1 day is bullish momentum, right? That 1 day is bullish momentum. Now, if I put in my line on top of this area here, mean that is liquidity that price has to go and clear out. Price is reacting over what? Over this what? Over this what? This fair value gap. If I come down to 4 hours, I'm going to really be looking for price to shift market structure, taking only buys, because I need both time frame to align. There was a break of structure here and price validated for a sell. I'd have ended my trade there. And what happened again? I have a shift of market structure here again. I have a shift of market structure around here. You can see it's a shift, right? And if I use my Fibonacci from this low to this high, price created liquidity below. But let's watch and see. I do not know yet. I do not know yet. But like I said, let's watch and see if price can clear out this high and come down and pull back up. But for now, on 4 hours, this is a potential entry. Then I had what here? Let me draw it for you. Mm, So the break of structure officially ended around here. And what happened? Price did this, ta 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 ta, came in here, do his thing. I just like to draw. Bear with me. So now, if the Japanese basket dare sells, which I'm anticipating for it to go down, if it dare sells and break this low here, that means JPY basket is finally going to buy and clear out all the liquidities being created above here. So there was a shift of market structure around here on 4 hours. So shift of market structure and a shift also inside here, but the official shift took place around here because the liquidity sweep around here and price came down here, swept liquidity around here, did a shift of market structure. And if I come down to my entry on 1 hour, what do I see? I see another shift of market structure around here. Can you see it? A shift of market structure around here. So I don't really have much to see on DXY. I'm expecting it to buy more to clear out this high. But if I look at 1 day, to clear out this high, there's also liquidity to clear the high and come back in. But let's see how it goes though. I'm expecting it to clear to buy and clear out all the liquidity above here. Then from Wednesday, we would expect it to come down in, but the buy is going to be a bit long based on Japanese basket clearing down liquidity, all the liquidity below here and liquidity here. It's an assumption though, but let's see how it goes. As for gold, gold has left us. Gold has left us alone. Based on the trend, we have what? We have what? A breaker block with a fair value gap aligning. And what do I have on 4 hours? I had a shift of market structure here. Final shift though, official one here as our breaker block, mitigation block with a fair value gap. And you can come down to 1 hour to find an entry, which price came around here, 1 hour time frame, and activated in this mitigation block here. So little by little, I keep doing more research about being a good swing trader, and I found out that I have to learn and perfect my trend following. It gives me a good RR. So I'm expecting dollar to keep buying. I'm expecting dollar to keep buying, clear out the liquidity here, and clear out this liquidity above here. So I'm still working on my swing trading style. I'm still working on my swing trading style and still practicing. Well, I just got my research done that I have to follow the trend. So I will not be doing more of counter trading. So I'm waiting for it to come down here because dollar is one day is a buy momentum. So 4 hours has to be buying also. As for JPI, one day is a buy scenario. So 4 hours too has to do a shift of market structure to be buying for me to go with the trend. So I hope this video was very impactful. I'm expecting dollar to clear all this liquidity above here. So to buy more, then we will know what happens with JPY. And but the buy for JPY may be a bit high more to buy up above because of why Japanese baskets. I'm expecting to clear out the liquidity below. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ask your question. I'll gladly and happily reply you. Okay, thank you. Bye. Welcome back to